Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Jessica and today's video is going to be my version of like a soft Sunday reset. Obviously it's Sunday, and usually Sunday is the day that I'm doing things around the apartment, laundry, cleaning, things like that to get ready for a new week. But I feel like it's been a little neglected over the last couple weeks and I've done the bare minimum. So today's plan is to do a little bit more than that just to get the apartment ready for a new week. Now it's gonna be a soft Sunday reset because it's already about 3 o'clock. Usually Sundays I'm finishing up editing and posting YouTube videos, and this week was just a busy week to where I didn't really do much editing throughout the week. So I just finished editing the YouTube video that's going up today. So it's obviously going to be a little bit more of a soft Sunday reset because it's a little bit later in the day. I don't have as much time, but I still want to get some things in order here to, like I said, get ready for a new week. So I have some dishes to do. I have laundry to do. I want to wipe down the counters and like kind of get the kitchen in order, and same thing with our bathroom. I have the vacuum charging right now. I also want to do that, and then maybe even mop the floors in the kitchen and the bathrooms just to, again, do a little bit more than what I typically do, but it's not going to be a full reset where I'm like washing the sheets and things like that. So that's the plan for today. Let me know in the comments down below what your typical Sunday reset looks like if you do one. As I said, it's a little bit later in the afternoon, so we're just gonna hop right in. But before we do that, if you could give the video a like and subscribe before you leave. If you haven't already done so, I'd really appreciate it. And let's get this Sunday reset started. I think first what I'm going to do is throw some clothes in the wash. I have already washed the towels, so those are in the dryer, but I think I'm just gonna throw a load of laundry in. That way it's going while I'm doing everything else. And then I'll probably take the trash out and start here in the kitchen. I have some dishes behind me that need to be washed from dinner last night, but let me get some clothes and throw them in the wash, and then we'll get started with some dishes and wiping things down. Basically done with the kitchen now. It's 4 o'clock. I got the counters wiped down. I obviously washed some dishes. I washed the sink out, wiped down the stove and all that. The clothes are now done in the wash, so I'm gonna take this time to put them in the dryer and also grab a drink from the fridge. I'm just gonna crack open a Poppi. It is 4 o'clock, so probably shouldn't be drinking caffeine, but we're gonna have a cherry cola Poppi today. This one is really good. I have some cats staring at me, but anyways, we're making some good time. I don't think I said earlier, but Ryan's off at 6 today. He might get off early, but that's TBD. Honestly, it's a weekend, so it's usually pretty busy, but he probably won't be home until around 7. So I still have about 2.5-ish hours to like get some cleaning done around here. So after I get the clothes into the dryer, I'm going to, I think, start with the vacuuming, and I'll just focus on vacuuming out here and I think in the bedrooms just to get that over with. I don't think I'm gonna go into the bathroom just yet. I'll probably tackle the floors and then we'll see if I have time to tackle the bathrooms. I probably will have time. There's not much floor here to vacuum, so I'm sure we'll have time to get into the bathrooms, but we gotta get some laundry switched over first. So I'm gonna do that and then we'll get to vacuuming. It's 5:30. I took a little break after finishing the kitchen and mopping to hang out on the couch with the cats because they were sleeping. I'm now in the bathroom going to do a little bit of cleaning. I really want to just mainly wipe down the counters and kind of clean the junk that's on the countertops because obviously we use our bathroom every day. So our most used things kind of just get strewn about on the countertop, which is totally normal, totally fine, but just needs to be organized a little bit more. And I need to clean the mirrors, and then I think once I'm done with that I will vacuum the floors in here because I haven't done that yet, and then we'll just see what we can get done before Ryan gets home. So I'm going to do that, get it a little cleaned up in here, and then we will tackle the floors, see where we're at then time wise and what else we can get done before Ryan gets home. Bathroom is clean. I did clean the toilet, I promise. I just figured didn't really need to show that. And obviously I just vacuumed. I think I'm going to hold off on mopping just because I can do that maybe throughout the week, or I can just do it next weekend. The bathroom floor doesn't really get too bad. It's mainly just hair. Since we have bath mats on the floor, the tile isn't usually too bad. So last thing to do here in the bathroom is to take out the trash. When I clean the toilet, I typically use toilet paper or paper towels to clean it just because it's easier. Then I'm not using a washcloth or a microfiber towel to clean the toilet and then having to like put it with the other towels. I did wash the towels yesterday, so the washcloths that I used and the towel that I used earlier to clean the kitchen are just going to kind of sit in the pantry laundry room for now until we wash towels in a couple days. But using toilet paper or paper towels to clean the toilet is a trick that I learned from someone else here on YouTube like a few years back, and it's easier because then you can just throw it in the trash and then you can take the trash out when you're done, because I need to take the trash out anyways. One, the bag is full, and two, I just cleaned the toilet, so it's like I might as well take the bag out and put a new bag in. So that's the last thing to do here in the bathroom. And then I think I'm just gonna call it there. So I'm gonna grab the trash real quick, take it out, and then we'll just relax for the rest of the evening.